Hello, and welcome to a brand new series of Kentucky Route Zero. I've seen it floating around for a while, and I've had an intrigue as to whatever this is about, so we'll give it a go. I know, I believe this game takes a little while to play, so this might be quite a long playthrough, so let's bear with. And yeah, I have no clue what it's about and what we're about to experience, so let's get on into it. Act 1, Scene 1. I have a feeling, yeah, this might be long by there being different acts over here. Equus oils. Horse? Horse oils. That's very bright. I wasn't expecting it to be that bright. That's a big horse. Is that me? Am I down there? Do we get to pet the dog? Straw hat. Both have seen better days. Truck. We can't do anything with the truck. Moving truck rumbles softly to itself, painted on the side of the words Lysette's Antiques, Furniture, Glassware and Curiosities. I see. There's a man here. Joseph sits between the gas pumps in a Queen Anne armchair. His hair is grey and his glasses darkened. I guess we should talk to the attendant, if that's the only thing we can do. Damn, did you hear that wreck? Truck full of bottles. I don't know, beer bottles, whiskey, lost a tire or something, spilled booze and glass all over the interstate. What a mess. I hope they don't come down here looking for anything. We blew a damn fuse and it's all shut off. Oh. Did I hear a dog? What's your dog's name? His name is Homer, her name is Blue, just some dog, I don't know his name. Her name is Blue. Blue sounds like a sweet old hound, I used to know a dog like that. Some jerky. Made it myself. Didn't turn out too well, but I bet the dog will eat it. Getting late, right? I can feel the sun on my neck. I bet it's just a few feet off the horizon. I've been driving all evening looking for 5 Dogwood Drive. Got delivery to make on Dogwood, but I'd rather watch the sunset. I'm guessing away Conway by how this dialogue's running. Do a job you're paid to do. Maybe get some rest somewhere. Maybe have a drink, then back at it. There's dignity in that rhythm. Where's Dogwood Drive? How long have you been working here? What's your rhythm like? I want to know about the rhythm. I like to listen to the TV. I used to do a lot of poetry on the computer, but I don't have the ear for it lately. Interesting. You and Blue would have been driving up and down all 65 all night. Dogwood Drive is on the other side. Well, to get there, you've got to take the 0. There is a tough route to find, but you can use my computer to look up the directions. You have to head down into the basement and reset the circuit breaker first. I'll be happy to have those whining lights back up anyway. It's too damn quiet out here. Basement door is in the back of the office. I appreciate your help, friend. Oh, and here, take this lamp. It gets dark. To the office we go. Basement time. Oh, it is very dark. There's a sign here. A dusty, rusty sign is bolted onto the wall. These are the rules. No open flames near the gasoline, no consumption of beer or spirits on the premises. Case of sudden darkness, do not panic, relax, count backwards from 5. Strictly limit time spent in the basement to fewer than 3 minutes of every hour. I should hope this isn't an open flame. Oh, basement people. Are they basement dwellers? Emily, Ben and Bob sit on folding chairs behind worn card table. Papers, oddly shaped dice and highway maps covered the table. Can we talk to them? Clears his throat. Have you seen the breaker box down here? Oh, sorry, didn't know there was anyone down here. Emily to Bob, did you hear something? Emily, no, sorry, I was looking at the rules again. Gets easier as you go. Look, you said you rolled a 5, right? That means you pick up your marker and move it anywhere on the map. Are they playing D&D? It's your turn now, right? Yeah, I guess so. Where'd you put the 20-sided dice? I don't know, I don't see it. Did you drop it? Should be easy enough to find. It glows in the dark. There it is. Conway picks up the glowing 20-sided dice, inspects it. Number 5 is facing up. It's just a small piece of plastic, but it has a reassuring, almost comforting weight. He places the object in his jacket pocket. Let there be light! Hold on, is this entire gas station the body of a horse underground? They disappeared. Folding chairs arranged around the worn card table. The chairs are empty, and the surface of the table is bare. I want to keep it. The entire gas station is a horse. The body of it is a horse. What? How? Structurally, how does that work? Let's talk to Joseph, I guess. This artwork is something else. Like, I don't think I've ever played a game like it. It's quite cool. There it is. Just listen to those lights whine. Yep. Better get those directions, or there are people in your basement. Tell them about the people in the basement. No, there was definitely people in the basement. Marquez. She knows her way around the road. She'll get you to the 0. Password is, usually feel it out. Muscle memory, you know. It's kind of long, kind of like a short poem. I think one of these short poems really sums it up. You'll figure it out. So I've got to guess his password. Who writes a password that's longer than, like, 3 words? It's an entire poem. Are you allowed spaces in a password? Waking the computer from its reverie. Oh. User. Joseph. Password. Wheels slide loose. The stars drop away. Talk and listen to him talking. The stars drop away. Did I say stairs? Nobody saw the accident. The moon throbs. The moon throbs. Just breathe the road. The lights whine. We'll only get later. You just breathe road. Password accepted. It doesn't feel like a poem. There aren't any rhymes here. How's it going in there? Figuring it all out? Sure you are. Messages, address book, games, exit. Messages. Donald. Says from accounts at Consolidated Mail. Should we read messages? This feels sketchy reading messages. Fragments of dim, lovely forms. Joseph, I know it's been a while. I know you're still sore, but there's a whole world here and we need your help to unmask it. Yes, the caves are cold and damp, and we're old and lame. Never mind, I can't remember why I even started writing this. I miss those days in the labs with you and our dear Lula. Maybe you've found your own Xanadu. Well, so have I. End of message. Message 2 is from account Consolidated Mail. Let's try message 2. Account standing urgent. Dear Equatorials, there's an urgent automated message that your account is overdue more than 14 days. In response, we have switched you to our low reliability Dirty Power Plus plan. Consider making a payment immediately to obviate the need for us to switch you to Sustained Brownout Select. Sincerely, your friends at Consolidated Power Co. Oh. So Joseph has not been paying his bills. Exit messages. Messages, address book. Games. Does he have any games? Games is not Games is not real. What do you mean? How is games not real? Address book. Typing the 0. Dogwood Drive. Marquez. I think this might be our best option considering he said 100 Macondo Lane, head northeast on 65, turn left as you've seen the ugly tree, it's always on fire, look for the barn at the base of the mountain, there, can't miss it. Out there on Macondo, right? While we're down there I loaded an old TV of mine into your truck, borrowed that thing from Weaver Marquez a number of years ago, and now that the power is all weird over here, I can't pick up anything but static. Public access anyway. She was more of a reader, but maybe she wanted it back home. It's a nice TV. Can we speak to Joseph before we go? Sun's gone down. You and Blue better get on that road if you're ever going to make your delivery. Blue? Come on, scratches behind Blue's ear. How's it going? How about a treat? Give you some jerky? Give you some jerky. He's a bit odd, isn't he? He reminds me a bit of your old man, Ira. Who's Ira? Is the dog from the store that we work at? What do you think of this place? It's odd. I never noticed driving it by. It seems like they're really on... I mean, they are quite on the rocks. But I don't think we would have ever noticed it. Considering it is one massive horse. When we get back on the road, sticks around. I don't think there's anything else to do. So let's get back on the road. And let's see what happens. So it's 65, yeah? Okay. So this is Route 65. Oh, there's the burning tree. Tall black oak burns on a hill above the road. So we go this way. Ah, Marquez farmhouse. That was easy enough to find. Act 1, Scene 2. The farmhouse. Surprise, surprise, the farmhouse is Scene 2. Who would have thunked? Blue. Pretty dark out here, huh? So I guess we head up that path near the farmhouse. Yeah, keep an eye out on the truck. Maybe I can borrow you a treat. Yeah. Well, lamp. Street lamp lights the base of the dusty path leading up that hill. But there's the corner of the hill. That dog is really, like, skinny and old looking. A house. A place. A graveyard. I don't know how I feel about it. Family graveyard is set off to the side of the house. Headstones are inscribed with the surnames of the unfortunate Nowakowski, Padilla, and Marquez. Let's go into the house then. See if anyone's here. Knock, knock, knock on the door. This art style is still very odd. Because it's all shadows. Are we going in the house? Oh, there is someone here. Thinking what a lovely house we have. Do you like it? Have you been here before? Did you see that owl? Shh. No, I've never been here before. I know it must seem very strange to you. I was here when this house was built, so it's never been strange to me. There used to be another house here, but we had it destroyed and we built this one. It was very expensive and we got quite underwater. What do you do for work? Is it too difficult or do you like it very much? I was once a mathematician. Are you looking for something in particular here? I drove deliveries for a small antique shop. It was hard times for a small antique shop. It's hard times everywhere, even out here in a little farm. My parents stopped paying the bank a while ago. I shouldn't even be here, but I just stayed. I have some notebooks. I'm only a little bored. I might prefer to watch TV occasionally. Joseph says, you're too smart to watch TV. Actually, I have a TV here that belongs to you. Joseph says, you're too smart. It's a nice thing to say, but I'm not as smart as I used to be. Well, actually, I suppose I'm as smart as I used to be, but never any smarter. I don't learn anything new anymore. Write some figures, but nothing radical. I'll bet he sent that old TV along with you, didn't he? Of course he did. That was clever of him. Will you please set that up? Then I can explain to you how to get where you're going. The zero, I know. How does she know, though? Set up TV. It's an old TV. When is this meant? I don't know when this is meant to be set. Oh. Wait, what? What? Is this the... Huh? Is that how it's supposed to look? You made a mistake setting up. Is it a foreign object to you? Which of your parents was it who wouldn't allow you to watch television? Dad thought it was radioactive. My mum thought she heard ghosts in the static. I know about that. She was ill, wasn't she? Mentally, I mean. Kind of distant. Fearful. How does this person know about us? Yes, fearful. You have it all backwards. I'm not surprised at you. If you've been paying attention, I don't think you have. It's time to start paying attention now, Conway. Look closely at the television. I don't know if I want to. If I get jump scared. That's it. The TV's there. It's... What? So is what we're seeing outside the actual TV? Like what we're seeing on TV? Hey, wake up. You spaced out for a minute there. Picture on the TV. What do you keep out in that barn? What's kept in the barn? Used to be tools and feed, then books. No, I think it's mostly spiders. Oh, God, no. Picking up the wrong signal. My cousin Shannon would know more about it. She fixes TVs for a living. She used to. I think the new models are giving her some trouble. So, I just really need to get to the zero. I'm not convinced you should borrow with the zero. I'd much rather you find my cousin, fix my TV, but I'll get you headed the right way. 65 heading north, first right after the artificial limb factory. From there, your arrival at the zero is basically inevitable. Keep your eyes open, especially in the dark. Excuse me, this is the heckin' ominous. Why is she not here? What is going on? Why is Weaver not in the house? Have we been alone this whole time? We can't go downstairs. The car's gone. So Weaver must have left while we were just zoned out at the TV. To the truck. So we've got to go northeast. We've got to follow... So the artificial limb factory. What is this music? Okay. What do we get distracted by? The music? Or blue? Some horses out there behind the house. I just met the strangest lady. She seemed pretty nice. She kind of creeped me out. She had a weird energy. That's not her fault, I guess. Some folks are just like that. Weird energy. I think we should move on. I don't know if there's more to do here. I don't want to question whatever this band is. To the road! So, field notes. Get back on the 65, head north, then take the first right. Cool. Oh, we've got our... Wait, can we roll it? We can roll it! Oh, so close to a nat 20. Okay. North up the 65, artificial limb factory. I guess this is it. Creek runs alongside the highway and then turns towards a dirty brick building. Grinding drone from within. Faintly audible from the interstate, floodlights on the lawn illuminate smokestacks. At the edge of the building's parking lot, a large sign, partly obscured by the trees, reads Artificial Limb Factory. Oh lord. So it said take the first right. First right after the Artificial Limb Factory. Yeah. What is this? Is this where we're meant to be? Oh! The answer's yes. Act 1, Scene 3. What could happen next? Oh. What a mine. Okay. Let's comfort Blue. Brushes some dirt off Blue's hat. I like how Blue is constantly wearing the hat. How's it going? Not sure that lady was right about the on-ramp to the zero. Hey, you got something on your hat? And digging in Lysette's flowers again. Did you pick that up on the road? You like it out here, don't you? Picking up strange dirt on the road. Yeah, we'll go with that. Okay. Let's go for a wander. Entrance. Don't follow me. Blue, don't. This is dangerous. We've got to protect the dog. Oh. Act 1, Scene 4. Already? Elkhorn Mine. Maybe we're not where we're meant to be. Shannon speaks in... Oh, we're meant to be seeing Shannon, aren't we? It's $200 for 2 weeks. Yeah, it's kind of an emergency. No, it's fine. I'll figure it out. It's kind of an emergency. That's true. I guess he can't kick me out for another week or two. Can I trust him to not to just change the locks? Can't kick me out. Stand our ground. Appreciate that, but okay, you're right. Just never mind. I have to go. Sorry. Trying to argue the case. Okay, I'll talk to you tomorrow. Love you. Forget it. Bye. Depends on who she's speaking to. Because signing off love you for, like, a company or something that you don't know is heckin' confusing. But, I mean, we did it anyway. Because we're absolute geniuses in here. Blue should not be following me into a mine. No work tomorrow. Excuse me, ma'am. I saw the light was on and I'm looking for on-ramp 2. Are you here to kick me off the property? Do you believe in ghosts? Do you believe a place can be haunted if that's what you mean? What about a person? Can a person be haunted? No, that's not what I mean. What about a person? Sure, I guess a person could be. Sometimes I feel haunted myself. What haunts you? Deep dive into Conway. Bad decisions, I guess. Wasted youth. Ha! Well, look. Here's what it is. I drive deliveries for a shop called Lysette's Antiques and I'm out here trying to finish this job. What kind of stuff are you hauling? Antiques. I mean, yeah, kind of figures. Good stuff. Lysette has a sharp eye for little good it's done her lately. You know, it's just one recession after another. Everybody's selling their old stuff cheap and nobody's really buying. I have a delivery for 5 Dogwood Drive and can't remember ever seeing that address before. Now I heard I need to take a highway called the Zero. So I met this young lady, name of Weaver Marquez. She sent me this way, so here I am. Uncommon place for an on-ramp, but that's what it's been like so far anyway with... What? Weaver Marquez, do you know her? So you saw her tonight. I know Weaver, she's my cousin. I'm Shannon Marquez. Oh, you're the one that fixes televisions. I get it. She tricked me. Because she wants the TV being fixed. Weaver doesn't lie. One time when we were younger, she told me my dad had been in a terrible car wreck. There was crushed metal everywhere and we had been hearing the echo through the house for years. She said, I was very upset, crying, and then my dad walked in the door, just come back from a trip to the junkyard collecting scrap metal to fashion into wind chimes. I was angry, but she said it wasn't a joke and it wasn't a lie. At the time I thought she meant it was a riddle or a puzzle. But Weaver's not a puzzle, she's a mystery. So maybe the Zero is down here somewhere? Maybe it is. Well, I don't mind the company. Got business down here myself. Talked to Weaver earlier this evening too, or anyway, she talked to me. It's hard to tell if she's listening sometimes. Weaver told me I had to come down here to Old Elkhorn Mine. She said I'd find something I've been looking for. What are you looking for? I'm not exactly sure. I have a few ideas. I'll let you know when I see it. Not such a bad thing, you showing up now. All told, I'd rather not go down there alone. Your dog should stay up here, though. It's no place down there for a dog. It's an old mine. It runs pretty deep and tangled. If we're going to go down into it, find your on-ramp and whatever else. Got to keep our bearings. I don't want to get turned around. Here's some gear to measure conductivity, frequency response, stuff like that. Maybe we can find a way to put out the signal ahead, do some analysis and figure out what kind of topology we're against. Topology. Okay. Topology, that's the science of continuous space, my friend. The way this twisty maze of passages fits together. Fascinating. We learned a new word. Do we follow on? Do we just keep going? Leave Blue here? Is Blue just going to wait at the entrance? Okay. Hopefully nothing bad happens, right? Runs deep into the mine's PA system. Do you think it'll still work? Only one way to find out. The little light on the front of it is out. And there's no power yet. Even when this old mine was up and running, it was a little tricky to keep stuff powered. You know, the miners would have to pay just to run the fans and the lights. That makes no sense. Yeah, and they got paid in these shitty plastic tokens. Coal script, you know. And if you want to run the fan for a little bit to clear up the air, well, you'd have to put a token in. My parents used to work here, so did Weaver's parents. I guess a lot of folks' parents worked here. So we're in a mining town then. It's just head into the mine and see what's what. No, I definitely feel we need to get some better readings first. Years of seasonal changing, seismic irregularities, reconfiguring. I'm not going in blind, neither are you. But we have some free power for the PA system. Clear your throat. Heard some speakers back there crackle. It's on now, right? Try saying something into the mouthpiece. Well, okay. I hear you. I need to measure the echo delay. To make some noises into the mouthpiece. Oh, let's not tap it. Oh, let's do neither. Clear your throat. Don't scrape a coin. Knocks on the table. Hums a deep tone. Hum into it. Spits, whistles, blows on the mouthpiece. All of these are awful to do into a mic. Ugh! That's also awful. I don't like it. It's a long delay where these tunnels run deep. I bet there's some sort of ruptured or joined up with the cave system. Spectrum analyzer. My god, there's so many words to read. I didn't realise it was going to be so text-based. Don't be shy, just say anything that comes into your head. Tell me a story about something. What did you have for breakfast today? Here's a story. I used to work doing roof repair. Had breakfast with Lysette. Why is it so ominous? My boss got a big job out in Louisville. Fixed up a church roof. It would have taken us an hour together. It seemed like a big project, but doable. Then the thunderstorm hit. I was too hungover and we ran out. No. Thunderstorm hit. God, it looks like the tunnels are pretty cramped. Low ceilings. I hope you're ready to stoop a bit. I wonder how tall Conway is. Looks like it would probably be 6 foot. Breathable. Sit real close into the mouthpiece and breathe. I'll measure the resonance of your breath with the air in the tunnels. Just try to relax. Breathe naturally. Ew. Ew, I hate it. Oh. Whoa. Pretty strong reading. A hot meal. Yep. Did my breathing just cause a cave-in? Act 1, Scene 5. Did we just cause a cave-in by Elkhorn Mine? But we're already in the Elkhorn Mine. Did we die? Have we always been dead? Jesus, are you alright? What the hell? Okay, my leg is stuck. Shit, okay, I'm gonna pull you out. We have to get you out of here. There you go. Okay, are you hurt? Can you put it away? Can you put any weight on that leg? It's all messed up. Here, let's get you onto the tram. Here you go. Now let's see if this thing has any power. Should be able to ride. I can walk. What about Weaver? What about the on-ramp? Just have to find the exit and then figure out what to do from there. That's our first priority. The controls are over here on your side. Let's get moving. Cool. So, oh, I gotta hold down my mouse to get us going. Surely down the hill would be like... Does this hand move if I let go? No, it doesn't. This is very... We're just going deeper into the mine. We're just going deeper into the mine. How are we meant to... Was a turntable. Back it up, back it up. Is that safe? I guess so. It looks like they've finally drained it, or maybe just drained on its own. What came out pretty fast, and a lot of folks got trapped in the tunnels. I only heard parts of how it went. Sanitizer for bereavement. You know how these big companies are. There was gossip. The trapped miners couldn't get the pumps going because the power rationed, so they shut off all the lights, but didn't. Even then, it was too dark when they... Oh, Shannon would have lost family down here. We all lost people down here. Well, not all of us, but most of us. Shit. Doesn't matter. Look, this turntable is still wired up. The controls are dead, but I can use my signal generator. Or we can head down this tunnel. All this junk hanging around is from the company store. Just junk, you know. The miners would buy it, use it to decorate the place. Or as landmarks. I guess hard to know which way is down here. So dim and grey. We're on the track between the animal bones and the rowboat. Pendulum and the casket. Oh, that's the pendulum. That's the casket. It's the bat feeder and the scarecrow. I don't fancy going deeper into it. You know, I think we should just go and hope that we're okay going this way and nothing happens. Is this the exit? Oh. Heck yeah. Okay, let's go. Let's poke around down here. No, let's go. Let's get out of here. It's creepy. If you wait for me, I'll go take another look. Sure. Oh, we're Shannon now rather than Conway. Got it. What happens? We can't go anywhere. This is the only... This mine... Oh no. Is this a commemoration to all of the miners that died? Why does everything look like it's all outside of space and time? I'm concerned. So we didn't get to find out what happened with the helmets? Hey, stranger. Didn't think you were coming back. Did you find what you were looking for? Yeah, maybe. Look, we're not going to talk about that anymore. Oh, secrets? Sorry. No, I'm sorry. I'm just on edge. I'll be okay once I get away from this mine. How's the leg? I can walk on it, but it's slow. I can walk on it, but it's slow. Too far ahead of you. Don't mind if I... Mind my hitching ride? Do you think I kind of got a lift out of her and wasn't sure if when I'd be heading back? I can drive? Let her drive. She's not injured. I've been driving since I was 9. I still need to find the 0. Like I told you, Weaver doesn't lie. She sent you here to find your on-ramp. This is where you should be looking, or maybe you weren't listening closely enough. And that's not exactly what she said. Saw Weaver at my workshop. It's up north by Lake Nolan. Right at Wax and Peony? What? In the back of my bait shop. Pretty glamorous, right? These are times we live in. She's either up there or back at the farmhouse. Whichever you want to head to first, just let me know. Oh, there was an option for the thing. Oh, I wonder if we could have clicked blue to see what happened. I don't think this game is a horror game, but it does give off really eerie vibes. I guess this is your truck. Surprised? It's kind of old. No, I'm not surprised. I guess it's an antique too. I think it suits you. Why would an old truck suit them? Hi, Blue. Blue, this is Shannon. Nice to meet you, Blue. Got some dried banana slices. Oh, take care of your friend. We've got some snackies as the dog. Conway has places to go. We've got places to go. Let's not stop and think. Let's not be alone with our thoughts. I can't even remember where we're going. Field notes. Get back on the 65 heading north. No. In out boat bones. Oh, we didn't have a look at the other thing. Ah, so we got another kind of map. We know where the farmhouse is. So if we go to the farmhouse, that might be good. We don't really have a marker for the workshop. Scene 6. Marquette's farmhouse. I realise I'm probably pronouncing that name wrong, in which case, someone tell me how to. Oh, that is a slow walk. And the owls are back. Can we... Okay, we can preemptively go all the way to the top of the thing. If we leave Blue there. Do you think we get to learn more about the graveyard? Is it a good idea to ask? Why we just stood? Conway? Oh, shit. We injured ourselves that badly. Graveyard. Let's see if we can find out more. There's nobody buried here, you know. It's just decorative, I guess. Art or something? I don't know. A decorative graveyard. What are the names on the headstones? Nowakowski, Padilla, I don't know those names. Maybe people who lived here before. I know when they bought the property it already had houses and everything. Or maybe there are some symbolic meaning. Oh look, at that headstone, Marquez. I used to think it was for my parents, now I don't know. Family graveyard. Okay. We don't find out any more information, it seems. Curious. Very... What? Oh, I was about to say what happened to the TV, but we left it here, didn't we? For Shannon to fix it. So is this when Shannon gets to fix the TV? Here we go. Who leaves their house open like this? So this is where she was, yeah. Makes sense. This is where Weaver and her parents lived. Took out a bunch of loans, you know, and had this place built. Do you have any debts? Never really had any collateral. I want to say no. Something to be said for that, I guess. My parents were like that until the company store found a way to get for them. For my dad, it was tokens to run the fans and air purifiers. For my mum, it was canaries. Two solutions to the same problem, but they sounded for sure different. We even had debt too, a lot of it, all tuition. She said she was a mathematician or something. Esoteric stuff. What does esoteric mean? Something about using math to translate between Spanish and English. Ah, well, I guess. Okay. Family checkbook. Yeah, she just drove away in the middle of the night. They woke up in the morning and the car was gone and never came back until tonight. She seemed really focused on the old TV. Something you see every day. That old TV right there, well, that's damn antique for you. I had a model like that in a shop once, but I had to sell it off to make rent. Most painful decision I ever made. Mind if I open it up? Looks like the dials are all corroded and the screen is leaking light. Bet like that would never forgive you for letting a specimen like that fall into disrepair. Go for it. Fix the TV. Do what you gotta do. It's what we're here for after all. If no one's gonna tell me what road we're meant to take. Oh. This static sound is really setting off my tinnitus. Oh yeah, these tubes are all messed up. Looks like they've been in the swamp or a cave. There's moss growing on this one. A few spares in my bag. Pulled this bit out of an old computer monitor that needs to be recalibrated. Are you seeing this? Looks dangerous. A little bit to the left. I clean off the old vacuum. I'm going to turn it north, south, and let's get a massive kaboom. Oh, whoa! What is Kentucky 0? This is Route 0. That's it. That's the road, right? That's where the barn was. I don't like these eerie vibes. It's very unsettling. Oh, end of Act 1. Oh, what? Okay, we don't get anything from that though. Limits and demonstrations. So how many acts are there? There's 5 acts, I think. Okay, well, I guess we'll resume on Act 2 next time. I'm confused as to what's going on. We need to find Route 0 and deliver this thing, but it seems like we're in a very interesting town. I don't know if Conway's ever been there before. But it's a bit trippy, it's a bit confusing. This is nothing like I've ever played before. So hopefully Act 2 is going to give us a bit more information as to whatever the heck is going on in this game. So thank you all for watching. I appreciate you being here. If you like this sort of content and you look forward to seeing Act 2 and wherever this game goes, then don't forget to like and subscribe to the video, because this series will be an entire playthrough on the channel. So don't forget to stay tuned to that. But for now, farewell.